This. This is this. These are the same. I already reviewed this movie. I shouldn't have to review the movie again, because I already saw it. Alright, just because I have a different name doesn't mean I should review it again. White House Down. If you liked... No. You know what? No. No. This movie doesn't deserve a real review. This movie isn't even worth it. This movie's bad. Like, bad. I mean, it's not schlock, it's not camp, it's just bad. It's bad humor, it's bad action, it's bad acting. Well, it's almost bad acting.
Hey, I'm Jamie Foxx. I play the U.S. President in the new action movie, White House Down.
I'm Channing Tatum, and I play the guy who protects the president.
You don't get it, folks. You can't comprehend how stupid this movie is. The little girl character, she constantly screws up the bad guy's plans, and they don't shoot her for no good reason. And they will shoot her. It's not like they won't shoot her. They will. They're just not going to because it's bad writing. She gets caught over and over and over screwing up their plans, and they don't shoot her. They even know that she's connected to Channing Tatum, and they won't shoot her. And before you go thinking, oh, he's advocating shooting children, no, just her character. You don't get how bad her character is. She is such a Hollywood child actor. She's very bad in this part. It starts off that Channing Tatum and his daughter, they don't get along. And she's an infuriating brat to no end. Not only is she an infuriating brat, she's also a know-it-all. Because she is in love with politics and the White House. She's 11 years old, but she knows everything about the White House. Okay, you know what? Fine, she lives in Washington, D.C. Maybe she really is a nerd for White House stuff. You know what? I could believe that could happen. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a waste of your time. The first 30 minutes is National Treasure. I am not even joking. Everything you would see in a National Treasure movie. They're explaining the history of the White House, all the little knickknacks and paraphernalia. It's a waste of your time. It doesn't lead to anything. Oh, except for comedic set pieces, because we have the tour guide who's constantly yelling at the bad guys not to break the historical stuff in the White House. They don't shoot him. Jesus Christ, they need to shoot more people. Well, they shoot plenty of people, not that you would notice, because there's no blood. And now, I'm not saying you have to be a gorehound, but it very much feels like it's a Disney-esque version of Olympus Down. Like, the interesting gunshots are just bang, window break, somebody falls down. You don't need to see the blood, it's implied. Jesus, Channing Tatum mows down a guy with a minigun on a truck, and not it, like, if this was RoboCop, you would see blood squibs coming out of every which way. He is mowing him down with a vehicle-mounted weapon, not a scrap of blood. That's this movie. It is simultaneously PG in its action and R in its politics. And do you know what doesn't work? Those two things. You can't have a Disney movie where people get shot, and you can't have a politics movie where there's nothing important happening. Oh, and the worst part is the ending. It's so bad. Let me tell you about this ending. It ends with fighter jets going to blow up the White House because somebody got a hold of nuclear weapons. Just like Olympus has fallen. So the only thing they can do is to shoot up the White House. But Channing Tatum's already saved the day. How are we going to stop these fighter jets? The little girl, she'll grab the presidential flag and she'll go out in the front lawn and you'll just wave it around. Don't blow up the White House. We've saved the day. Do you realize how long that ending goes on? You get the flag waving, then you get the bad guys getting caught, and then you get the president getting on his helicopter, and Channing Tatum is his new Secret Service buddy. So Jamie Foxx and Channing Tatum and the little girl get on the helicopter and fly away. And then for icing on the cake, all the presidential policies go through. It's gonna be world peace from now on. This has got to be the worst movie I've seen so far this year. And I've seen Man of Steel. That's right. I didn't like it. But I don't like this even more. This is the Lethal Weapon 4 of movies. This is the Ninja Turtles 3 of movies. It's so nonsensical. It's so mixed message. You have pratfalls and slapstick, and then you have people getting mowed down by vehicle-mounted guns. It's a bad movie, folks. If you willingly see it, you've brought it upon yourself. I know I have. And I'm Darren with Movie to Blender. That's it for me, for now.